I don't know. I don't know
this coming.
exactly. As I say, I don't know if this is shocking to anyone.
You saw this coming.
But
this is the non-political version of Elon and Trump. It's gonna blow up.
It's gonna blow up, and just as everyone suspected that Kanye West and Bianca Censori couldn't be really in it for the long haul, we have learned that they are exploring divorce. They are both very serious.
Serious.
Nobody has filed yet at this point that we know of, but they are.
They are hunting for divorce lawyers. They've been in contact. We know both of them have separately done that. We don't know who is doing this first. You know, whether it's Bianca that's doing it,
or
and Kanye's reacting, or vice versa.
Race.
We don't know. But
it'd be the old race to the court.
But they're both hunting for divorce lawyers. May have found one already, each of them separately. But they are looking, and they're looking hard. It's not just, oh, I'll make one call. So,
can you ignore the fact that this move comes just a little over 2 weeks after that whole Grammy stunt?
And not at all, because there have been all these stories that she did not want to pose that way on the red carpet, and they got in a big argument before.
See, but I always thought those stories were just people, that's how they felt that she should feel, right? I don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
Said,
I mean, you asked. I have no idea whether that triggered it or not.
Right.
But
maybe even the reaction.
Here's the thing about Kanye West that we know, that with him, everything can be going along fine, and then it doesn't, all of a sudden. The other thing that we haven't talked about is, you know, forgetting about the Grammy red carpet, what about all the anti-Semitism and the Hitler stuff? That it could be, she said, I'm out.
Remember, when they first got together, was on the heels of his first time.
That's right.
Going all.
Yeah, he obviously recently he's clearly ramped it up a lot and said a lot of really vile stuff with obviously the swastika shirts and the Nazi stuff. But like you were kind of saying, Charles, I mean, he does this all the time. Like, she stood by him throughout, you know, years and years of him being embroiled in different controversies. So at least for me looking on the outside in, I don't know if this particular thing is exactly why they broke up. I feel like something must have happened between the two of them.
But again, it could be. I mean, look, he has never leaned in as hard as he's leaned in, you know, with Nazi emblems on shirts, you know, talking about, you know, I liked, what was it, Hitler before Hitler was cool or whatever it is. I mean,
but it's also going to be interesting if they do end up going through this divorce. Obviously, we've only seen Bianca with Kanye, and she never talks. It would be interesting to me if when they break up, if we, you know, actually start hearing more from her and maybe hear a little bit.
Everyone wants to know.
That's all anyone wants to know, what was going on. Yeah, exactly.
Now, if you go back in time to when Kim Kardashian divorced him, I don't know if you remember this, he would not respond to the divorce.
Right.
I mean, she was filing documents. There were deadlines that passed.
It went
never
on
responded.
and on
It went
because he
on
wouldn't
and
respond.
on and on.
It is
and
interesting that he is exploring filing divorce documents.
But it ain't gonna be kumbaya. It ain't gonna
nothing
be
with him
kumbaya.
is.
You need from LA, and I say good. They need to break up, because for your husband to get you to participate in bird rape activities, to show up to the Grammy naked like you don't have your stepchildren watching, is crazy. So yeah, let them break up and go their separate ways, because he needs to step with his parental duties anyway. That's crazy.
She kind of knew that box of Cracker Jacks before she hooked up with him, right?
Yeah, yes, for sure.
Okay, we are going to take a break.
When we come back, Kanye exploring divorce and Kim getting married. We will show you when we come back. Okay, Harvey gave me a hard time in the break, said that I was deceptive.
It was such a deceptive
That was very
piece.
deceptive. I mean, you know, if Kim Kardashian were actually getting married, we would have done it much sooner than this point.
Unless we just found out. Just the way we found out about Kanye and Bianca.
That's true, but I think we would have done Kim getting married before. Anyway, she got married on the beach in a TV role. This is part of the
All's Fair.
The All's Fair series that she's shooting, where she is playing a character modeled after famed divorce attorney Laura Wasser. But apparently at some point she finds love because they were out on the beach filming this.
Laura Wasser's single.
Well, but Laura has been married.
She was married once a long time ago, but she's never going to get married again.
Maybe that's what Kim's going to decide. Or her character. Sorry.
Oh, that ship sailed a long time ago, right? Okay. Anyway, it's part of the plot. This is going to be really interesting to watch. It's an all-female law firm, and Kim stars in it. Kim's Laura. So
Yeah, and she does have some acting under her belt already, and a lot of people felt like she did better in like some of the last seasons than people expected. So now with her kind of taking a main role in this, I think we're gonna be impressed.
anyway, congratulations, Kim.
Hey, this is Lauren from Iowa, and congratulations, Kim. I think this is certainly another ploy for her to get a headline. Look at her. I mean, you know, she's enjoying the moment. The best thing about all this, honestly, is that her dress is beautiful.
Yeah.
How are they gonna get the sand out of that gown?
I know, that's kind of weird.
Ah,
it's kind of weird. Okay.